Okay, continuing with part 18 of the Lotus pod in coloured pencil, working that far edge on the top of the Lotus pod. Slowly building up shadows that we can see. And right, here you can see a little bit of puckering, so I am going to pop that in. Okay, these shadows in these V areas are becoming more dominant. Where am I? Here. Yep. Yep. Still working along the edge. I want to try and create a bit of a rounded effect, and that'll become a bit more apparent once we've finished mapping out these shadows. Don't forget to use your magnifying glass for this work. Yep. Okay. Don't hesitate in just making slight changes if needs be to the edges. They need to be a bit more wavy, which is what I'm doing here. Right. And right, where am I? I'm here. Yes. Okay. Coming back over to this bit. And here. Beautiful. Now, these three seeds each have really clear shadows to the right of their mounds. So what I'm doing is just starting to give them some shape by creating a bit of a half circle where the mounds are around them, and then maybe it's not a half circle, maybe it's a bit of a wave. Yeah. And then again another mound, so mound 1, mound 2, and the sort of the little, where I'm putting these sort of edges is where the highlight on the mound is meeting the shadow. So now I've got that. So hopefully this will start to make sense once I begin adding some shadows. So I'm going to go up the back here. Right. That's part of the first mound. Might straighten it up and drop it. Then we've got part of the second mound. Which needs to be a bit higher. Yep. woofy. And that's that. Then part of the third mound is going to be coming, yeah, right about here. And I'm looking at where they're meeting certain bump hills and sort of trying to match them. So hopefully that is making a bit more sense. You can see I'm just going by moving in little incremental steps. There's no sort of sweeping of pencil across the face of it or anything like that. This is slow work, and if you are knocking it over quickly, you're probably going a bit too fast. Okay, back to these babies, because I've got a bit of puckering here. Oh, come back into screen, Amanda. Now, I can see there's puckering everywhere along here. Yes, great. And more here. But it's good to get it in now. And it's easy to lose one spot. And I'm looking at these to sort of estimate where the puckering is going to be. Oh, Jesus. Get back into the sorry about that. Back over here. Right. Back into the world of puckering. Yep. That's right. And another one here. Oof. I reckon one more video after this and we'll have done the first part of this thing. We will have tamed the beast. Looking at this seed, I'm looking at that shadow, and I see a pucker right here. Okay, I'm looking here at that baby, and I see another pucker here, and another pucker here. Oof. All right. Hallelujah. That is the first application of number 278 on there. I'm going to end the video, and I am going to come in with 167 again, and hopefully we'll be sort of about 50% there with this, and then we can move on to this whole area. Woohoo, fun times. Okay, see you soon.